Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the next part of
Yay.
Kingdom Hearts Tree 2 is what I meant to say. Today...
You just knew there was a number in there.
Yeah, pretty
You didn't
much.
really care what the number actually was.
I think I wanted to just to say the number really weirdly, and 3 is easiest, because tree. So I think that's what happened. Alright, so let's...
Knowing Yum's president say 2 is poo.
Kingdom Hearts poo. Let's get on to the severe cutscene time.
Yeah, this part's gonna have like maybe 10 minutes of gameplay.
Probably, maybe.
If you even make it that far. Assuming you're actually going straight for the cutscene triggers every time.
That's ideally what I'm gonna be doing. You, my friends, are the new password. Oh, so I'm the password. Your friends is the password. Or is it Sora, Donald, Goofy? You know, you have to be very specific.
Is it in that order? Oh, who are we kidding? It's Kingdom Hearts 2. Of course it's in that order.
Sora, Donald, Goofy. Yeah, but is there commas? Are there spaces? Where are the caps?
Is it even cap sensitive at all?
Yeah, exactly. Increases damage done by thunder-based attacks with 20%. I know where I'm going to take advantage of that Keyblade, but it's not going to be right now.
Still images.
Hey, that's Goofy Donald, Sora Donald. There's something a little weird about that. Granted, I know what they're trying to do, but I'm so used to them being Sora Donald Goofy. You know what I mean?
The Sora sprite has way more yellow on it than he actually has.
Situation in town. He'll be back soon, so don't worry. Hey, look. It's asking for a password.
Oh,
that's easy.
it's Sora! See, even they do it in the order!
Look, at this point, they've heard it said in that order like 30 times already.
They're just assuming that everybody at this point is putting it in that order?
Yeah. But at this point, I feel like if they ever introduced themselves in a different order, even to their closest friends, they wouldn't recognize them. Like, they get you up, introduce themselves as Goofy, Sora, Donald, and they're like, who are you three?
Yeah! So is it SDG for short? No longer D2D?
Of course. Yes.
I can't get in here anymore.
It's a lot of special system.
Special system. Dude, just get Tifa in here!
There's your special system.
Yeah, she'll just punch it open. Jeez. I guess I could have ended the part after this. We were just afraid that there was going to be cutscenes.
I didn't know how long. There was. This is the cutscene right outside this door, isn't there?
Oh, we have to go back.
Oh, let's go back? Why?
I don't remember.
We don't have to go back to Tron, do we? It's just something off the computer.
Yeah. So realistically, we should have ended the part after the last cutscene.
We should have, but we were nervous.
Yeah. I thought it was back-to-back cutscenes, so... No, really. So if you press keys on a keyboard, generally something does happen. Granted, you probably don't know.
Yeah, that's not a keyboard. That's a bunch of dominoes.
True, true.
Actually, look at that thing when they have an angle at it again. Like, that thing is dominoes.
Oh, the almighty god.
He actually knows how to type. Sort of. I mean, like, his hands are in position. I mean, he has finger packing, but it's something.
Don't you love how Goofy types, he's typing up his thing, and BAM! Stuff pops up! The god.
Oh, hail the goo!
See, data's corrupt. Totally different. It's not that he did something wrong, it's just the data is corrupt.
Of course it is. Stupid computer. There are already warning signs of recoded this early on.
Stop.
How did we not see it?
Of course.
Punching a computer.
That's what I need to start doing.
No wonder Sora wanted to destroy the computer back in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Your Majesty. I don't think shhing them now is gonna do much.
There's no way they're listening to you there.
And if they are, I mean, this would be like a let's not talk at all sort of situation.
Seriously.
Ooh, Aunt Sam the Wise. Who's Aunt Sam the Wise?
Of course I do, and this is him. I'm positive.
No, that's not Aunt Sam. Also, he's not wise.
Excuse me, could you come this way, please?
I love this scene so much. The sight of Sora dragging Mickey away.
Look,
Peter.
this is Aunt.
Mickey just really trying to get out of his grasp.
We all worked really hard to defeat
Yeah, that's Aunt
right.
Sam.
I never finished explaining.
I never finished explaining. We're like, you never explained anything!
You gave him massive form. That was it.
The one who tried to take over Kingdom Hearts. The one you fellas defeated.
But that was, the fake Kingdom Hearts.
Was his Heartless. You see,
Which
he wasn't
apparently almost all of them are fake because
around telling everybody that he was.
Kingdom Hearts.
No, he technically was Ansem because that's his Heartless. So technically it is still him. Technically. By technicality. I know how Heartlesses work.
We went to all that trouble to defeat an imposter?
Yup, a fake. But he still had to be.
He's not a fake. Aunt Sam is dead and a Heartless.
If he's a fake, then what happened to the real answer?
See, Goofy asking the real questions.
Really?
Trying to figure out.
Don't you know? He was a Heartless.
The wise should know all about Organization 13's
Come on.
plans and what's been happening to the world. I'm pretty sure he'll give us some help.
Why couldn't you just tell everyone this before?
You know, I came close to finding him
Let's
once.
see, like, I feel like this is probably the first scene of the series that, at least that a lot of people saw, that really feels super Kingdom Hearts-ish. Like, it's just
Yeah.
really hard to follow and
Some feller named
Mu-
Ansem who wasn't
screwing people's
really
heads for
became
seemingly
a
the
Heartless.
sole reason of just screwing people's heads.
Got created
Look at this! Look at Goofy! He's just like laying down knowledge on everybody.
Leader of the organization.
So, real question here. Why is Nikki the king and not Goofy?
I know I've met this fake
Well, I mean, Mickey knows too, but he doesn't say anything about it, I guess. This is his thing.
Uh,
He does the Yen Sid thing.
being around the same
why is there so many characters in the series that do that?
I don't know. Because they have to find a way to hold the plot and then progress it, I guess?
I can't remember.
Maybe?
Ansem the Wise, the real Ansem.
That's the
must
only
know
thing I
the
think of.
imposter's true identity. That's why
Like,
I've got to find
what
him
else would
and
it be?
ask him about it.
You started all of this.
Come on, take out your Keyblade, start hitting the picture.
Oh,
I mean,
Your Majesty.
that's basically what Roxas did.
This?
You just started beating on that poor computer.
It's true.
I'm sorry. I can't help.
Yes, you can. You're withholding information.
Really, Your Majesty? Are you sure?
I'm sorry, Sora.
It's so dumb. Just tell him what happened.
Organization 13 might have kidnapped her.
No.
You know exactly what happened, Mickey. You were there for it.
Sora, Donald,
Hmm.
Kind of. Well, not there 100% for it, but you know exactly
An
what...
illusion of you was there for it, and you was
now I know
he
I
was still
forgot the
around
most
for that year.
important thing.
Yeah, it's true.
Helping others should
He also had a
I know
very-
we haven't gotten to Days yet, but
He also had a very, very, very discount voice.
We're safe and sound.
Even more
and free to
discount.
choose. So there's no reason
Was it
we
the same
shouldn't
voice
choose
actor?
to help our friends.
I don't know. Oh, no, I'm thinking of Rechain, where his voice is jarringly different.
Outside.
It's fine in this game. It's weird in Rechain. It doesn't even sound like Mickey and Rechain from...
that's what I meant. Like, it sounds the same to me in Rechain.
Well, maybe I'm just crazy.
Maybe I need to listen back to back or something. I don't know. Aren't you got their subtitles?
That explosion came from outside, right? It must be awful out there. This looks like it's going to be a long battle. Are you ready, Sora? And this is where I'm supposed to get a yes or no prompt, right?
Yes. And then what would happen if you say no? Like, well, too bad, Sora.
Well, I hope you guys liked that one area. Where the Wally? Bally? I don't remember what it was called.
Bailey.
Bailey, thank you. I knew I was close. I was trying to think of the name and I couldn't.
Hear me, my heartless. Attack the
No,
White
I'm a
Husks.
Heartless.
Sweep them away.
Actually, they're called dusks, not husks.
Close enough.
You pathetic coward.
No, come back, Pete. You're the greatest thing to happen to this series. You know, outside of Goofy.
Yeah. Where's the 1080p 60 FPS 20-minute battle of Goofy versus Pete?
That's what I want.
No Maleficent, no Sora or Donald or Riku or any of that. Just Goofy and Pete.
Turn your attention to Sora and his friends.
Actually, come to think of it, isn't that just Goof?
Yeah. I was gonna summon Stitch here for the first time, but I don't think I have enough in my summon gauge.
You don't. You need 3.
I think I'm at 2 right now.
Besides, you probably want to save it for the boss.
Or do I? Does it even matter? Oops. Didn't mean to use fire there, but whatever.
Using fire against the fire wizard. Brilliant. I will never understand your brilliance.
Alright. So, Stitch, he can block attacks and randomly give you your MP back. So, suffice to say, he is really good. It's random, though. It's random, I think, when he'll block attacks. I think when you're lower on health, he doesn't. Sometimes he'll use his ukulele, and it'll stun enemies and drop health orbs.
Where's Maleficent?
He is, hands down, I think, the greatest summon in the game.
I think that's the general consensus.
He's a little too good, especially because, in theory, you could have him forever because of how the summon gauge works, instead of it being like a normal drive form. You, what's it called? Are they gonna stop?
Oh, what are you doing?
He's waiting.
They can always use help.
Does this Leon have any treasure?
This is not how any of these girls are, and it makes me really upset. It's like every game they're different. It's weird.
Oh, please. Like they're ever consistent with the Final Fantasy characters they bring over.
They're decently consistent with 7's characters. Like,
okay, fine, fair enough.
From Advent, from in Advent Children and Crisis Core, they're pretty similar.
Okay, fine, fair enough. I guess I was thinking more about some of the lesser used characters, like Tidus and Waka.
Well, they don't appear in any other game. Well, except for this one, I guess. And yeah, they're not very accurately portrayed, but they're also young and such.
Yeah. Technically not Final Fantasy, but they absolutely botched The World Ends With You, and I will never forgive them for that.
I wouldn't know, but something seemed really iffy. Oh, look, it's Sephiroth! Hope you guys are ready to fight him in the middle of a story.
Remember when he was the super boss in Kingdom Hearts 1?
And now he's a normal boss.
Sephiroth, the one who's supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart?
At least Donald noticed that it's Sephiroth.
Cloud tell you that. Then he must understand now.
Hey, it's the first time Sephiroth actually talks to you.
Nothing.
Instead of just being, what's it called?
Boss one-liners, I guess.
Yeah. From NSYNC.
Would you have it any other way?
No. It's really funny. I think that was the first time he technically ever had a voice, too, which is even more funny.
It was. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts original came out 2002.
To snuff out.
Advent Children was 2007, I think. Crisis Core was 2008.
Yeah, I don't know why. It took him a really long time to decide to get back to the game that everybody gawked over.
Immediately jumped into making a 10 sequel, though.
Yeah. Huh? And 13 sequels. Like, came from that hole over there.
Okay, that bubble isn't even close to Goofy's mouth.
It wasn't, no. And that's a place that we are not going to go to for a very long time. This is also technically
Oh, why not? It'll be fun.
No, it won't. I don't remember that being there before. I wonder where it leads. Roger, roger.
You hold it for a second, you're not sure if I'm done or not.
Yeah, more or less. So I got my drive gauge back, which is good. Stop it, Romper.
You still haven't got anti-form.
I haven't.
I was gonna run the numbers for it, but it doesn't even seem worth it because your gauge resets whenever you get new form.
Oh, does it? That's probably what's helping me.
Oh, that is absolutely what's helping you. So it's basically you've only got 2 points instead of like 30. But now it's only worth keeping count. Because you're not gonna get another point for a good while.
Yeah. Literally endgame, guys. So these are God, they're called dancers, right?
Yes, they are dancers.
They are probably the most annoying and difficult
Yeah.
nobody.
I was gonna say they're the bane of my existence in this game as far as normal enemies are concerned.
Especially level 1 runs, they have a very high.
Oh, level 1 runs they can one hit kill you.
Yeah, with that move specifically, the grab.
Yep.
It's good to either basically you want to magnet spam them or you want to reflect spam that. But generally speaking, with these guys, you want to magnet spam, so then they can stop doing it. It's technically their desperation move. They won't do it until they have like half HP, but it's
they're
not
normal enemies, so it's really easy to get them down to half.
Yeah, and in groups too at that.
The King's in the Bailey. You better head over there.
Got it.
I haven't been using.
We're coming over to the fabled scene, I think.
Yep. And I haven't been using my what's it called? Thunder a lot. I'm gonna swap Thunder over to my customization after this boss. Because I want to start using gravity into Thunder more.
I think you meant magnet. We don't have gravity
Yeah,
in this game.
magnet. I always call it gravity for some reason. I'm just so used to that, I think.
Whoa.
They mean like the same thing. In a sense, they can. So.
I mean, they do different things, but
they can mean
yeah,
similar things. Hey guys, look at all these Heartless.
Look at all those 2D images.
There's 3D here, but there's 2D in the background. You
Yeah.
look carefully enough.
And at least they tried to hide it here. They didn't even try with the whole prawn visualization thing.
Yeah, it's true. Hey, Kier! And it's Aerith doing it. I mean, at least it makes sense.
Yeah. Clearly it was Cloud.
Why are they just ignoring the fact there's a ton of Heartless running next to him?
Yeah, whatever. They're not gonna stop.
Ah, yes, Stitch! Hey, I didn't call you out. Get your ass back here. I'm surprised
you haven't summoned him.
I'm surprised Chicken Little and Genie aren't fighting too.
Seriously, at this point.
Oh man, it took 3 little angel devil Final Fantasy X girls to kill 1 Heartless.
But at least it's something? I guess.
I guess. Hey guys, look at all these Heartless. Again.
Well,
So one has a gun blade, and one has a blade with bandages on it, which, by the way, is very inefficient and probably ruins the sharpness of your blade.
Oh, you think?
I highly suggest you don't do that to your weapon.
Yeah, Cloud's kind of screwed.
But Cloud's weird, alright? Granted, his sword is giant, and it probably just has enough blunt force that he doesn't really need the sharpness part to
Oh,
it.
seriously, especially because of where he's sitting, just push him off the edge.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of pushing off the edge, hey!
Seriously, like, end it right now, just run straight towards him. You don't even have to use your sword, just kick it a little bit.
I understand that.
Literally, this is Sparta moment. Just do it. Like,
I know he has a wing, but you think he would care?
it's one wing though. He can't fly. Wait, why does his feet have wings? You see that?
Do you think you can
Is that supposed to be a thing? I can't unsee it. That's really weird.
face it?
That's supposed to be
No,
under
it's not
the.
his speed.
Okay, it's just like a.
That makes a little more sense.
I think it was just the angle it was at was really
Yeah.
weird.
I said, like, I did not think that his feet were wings.
He's not the one-winged angel. He's the three-winged angel.
Of course.
Also, him having a 2D mouth here is ruining any sort of like tension. So sad, especially when Clouds is 3D.
Like, in his eyes.
Cloud, wait!
Oh, come on! It's Tifa!
Oh, please. She can kill them all on her own.
No, I meant like, come on, Cloud. It's Tifa. Go be with her!
Ah.
Instead, she's just gonna beat the shit out of Heartless.
Everybody, hang in there.
How do you even know they're there? For all you know, they're not there. You can't see them. You can't tell. Oh, then again, I forgot. Remember when they were here, they could see the castle up close?
Seriously.
It's Mickey.
You've got to go find Riku and Kairi.
But Leon and the others are friends too.
No, they're not
Don't
friends.
worry. There's already lots of help here.
Already lots of help here. Oh yeah, who?
But
Tell me.
promised Leon.
Give me the name of every person that is helping currently.
Goofy, take Sora.
Yeah, good luck.
That was Donald, Goofy, Sora, technically speaking.
Kyrie, give me a little
Does that
time, okay?
count?
I don't know. Kind of on the line there.
We understand. We'll go search for Riku and Kairi.
Of course.
Right. Watch for danger.
Why is
Wait, you
Donald
guys.
not even, or not Donald, or not Goofy, Mickey not even looking right there? What is him doing that do?
What is he doing?
Go help!
You're coming with us whether you want to or not.
Come on, Sora. You gotta be good.
Wink.
Gotcha.
Well then, skedaddle.
No, I don't want to skedaddle.
Let's go.
So what was the point of screwing around when they could have just ran and
You know, they
jumped?
could have just ran. I have no idea. They brought out the scene a little bit.
I like how they literally stood there for one moment, turned around, and waited for Mickey to look at him.
But then again, speaking of drawn out scenes, you know what's next.
Yeah, it's Mickey. Alright guys, well, we have a timer here. Yeah, for a reason. We'll be back. We'll be back
Yep.
soon.
You'll hear from us in a couple minutes.
Master Ansem, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it! Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking...
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
has been far too long, friend.
Two minutes 49 seconds.
2 minutes and 49
seconds. You can barely
seconds.
see the outline there.
Too bad it isn't popped up on the screen anymore. But yeah, 2 minutes and 49 seconds, 51 milliseconds of...
That was from him leaving the room with the Tron computer to the cutscene ending.
Yeah.
And most of that was a walk cycle.
Oh, so they did give the Final Mix cutscenes voice acting.
Not all of them.
Not all of them, but they did give a vast majority of them. Because we were trying to figure out where this cutscene was, and I remember I saw a video. This used to not be voice acted in the Japanese version. So, the original PS2 Japanese version, I should say. That is a long cutscene, though. 2 minutes and 49 seconds for him to... Like, they could have literally...
The best part of that, too, is like the first 53 seconds, they didn't even have the stairs exposed.
Yep.
What do you think?
They could have literally cut that to like 30 seconds.
They didn't even need any of that. They could have just cut straight to him walking into the room and sitting on the chair.
Well, they could have showed like the spiral staircase, right? That is under the place, and then him walking down it a little bit, but then they could have changed it so you didn't have to keep watching him walk. They could have literally done it different, but no, they just had him walking for a solid few minutes downstairs. Because why not?
I can wake up feeling nice and refreshed. Is that so?
You hear that?
Well, then, I will
Yes.
leave to it.
That's Romper.
I have work to catch up on. Good day.
And yes, this is all Final Mix stuff because yeah, none of this ever popped up in the original. Hi, Winston.
Come on, stay and talk.
This is Zexian, and I don't even know who.
I mean, it's pretty obvious who it is if you hear their voice.
I can't hear their voice is the problem.
How long ago was
Do you want me to just say it, or?
Yeah, I can't hear their voice.
It's Igbar.
Okay.
I mean, you can tell this by looking at how zany he's acting, but...
True. He almost acts like the Masters in a way. I just thought about that.
I mean, Xehanort was found by Ansem right around then, wasn't he?
Oh, Winston, you just knocked your head on my freaking...
The Chamber of Repose.
That wasn't even me, that was just Winston. Okay, stop. Stop! Enough.
It's a graveyard.
Oh, and he jumped on my lap.
Aww. A dog. I wish my dog would do that.
Your dog loves you, though.
He does. He's just very scared of me.
For some reason.
He's scared of everybody and everything.
Are you scared of me?
I mean, only the necessary amount.
So about that cannibalism.
Every seventh word, guys.
I know I would very much like to focus on my own duties.
You just want to sit on my lap, Winston? Like, what's the deal?
For we need to prepare the
Or like lay on my lap, not sit on it, 'cause you're already sitting on it.
11 of us in the organization. We're going to need a few more hands.
If only Pluto popped up on the screen.
Where even is Pluto?
Who knows?
Have we seen him once in this game, not counting the flashbacks?
Yes, I think so. I don't know where, though. I think it was in...
Oh yeah, with Kyrie.
Okay, yeah. Literally, Pluto gets everybody into trouble. Pluto is the main villain.
Apparently so. Like, you know, forget the whole Goofy versus Pete. Have dog-on-dog action. Goofy versus Pluto.
Apparently.
Oh well. Pluto doesn't show up again in the series after this game.
Winston is looking at the TV.
That's real fine.
Now
Maybe Winston understands it more than we do.
He's still looking at it. Okay, he jumped off me.
Well, the scene's over.
Of course.
So, we are 30 minutes in and we are only now finally getting to the boss fight.
There's still more, guys.
Oh, don't worry. Yeah, there's definitely more.
Exiting out of
Hey,
this.
you guys are looking lively. Didn't we catch you messing around in the underworld? How'd a wimp
Never
like
mind.
you get into Organization 13?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to everybody's
Oh,
favorite boss of all time.
You shouldn't judge anyone by
To be fair, he's not that bad at this point. It's just when you go for the rematch.
I told them they were sending the wrong guy.
I mean, he was a big problem for people when they were younger. When I'm older, he's not that bad.
Organization's made up of nobodies.
Right. No hearts.
I wouldn't know. I beat him my first try when I played this game.
Mad.
You can trick us.
Although he did give me a lot of trouble in my level 1 run.
Traitor.
Yeah, but that's because this part and the next part are linked together.
Yep.
That's fun.
Yep.
There
You
was
don't put a checkpoint immediately after the boss, so if you die in the next section, you have to fight him again.
Yeah, there's a big wall here in level 1 runs. Dance, water, dance!
I think it took me like 50 deaths just to beat him once, too, so I was struggling with just the boss in general, and then the spot after just makes it so much better.
So this is
I
our...
was trying to listen to instead of showing off faster.
Oh, well, I'm just so used to doing it here. I
Yeah,
guess
whatever,
that
fine.
one's just a habit. So this is, our good friend over here.
This is 2 transformations since you got Master, I think.
Yes.
3. I'm trying to keep track
It's
now.
2.
I want to see how many points you're going to build up.
No, it's 3. Wait, when did I get Master Form?
You got it in the last part when you talked to Mickey. You know the best cutscene?
Oh, yeah. So that was before I went to Tron's World? Or at...
It was in the midterm because you had to enter, then leave, then come back.
I think I did it 3 times because I think I went to Valor Form.
Okay.
Once.
That sounds familiar.
So let's just go with that. Like it! Dance, water, dance!
Wild dance thing.
Like it! Like it!
Oh, you're pretty almost unconscious when you say I forgot that.
Gonna use Cure.
So I forgot that's involved too.
Show Stealer. Another, what's it called?
Reaction command?
Yeah. Doesn't happen very often. At least not in this version of the fight. 2, 3. Show Stealer. Should be a KO. Blizzard element and an armor slot. So we got Blizzara, I think?
Yes. Now that fight had a ×5 multiplier for anti-form too. And you still didn't trigger it. Just want you to know that Organization 13 bosses have ×5 multipliers.
I am expecting it to happen in the final world. That's where there's always a battle there. Not saying it just, yeah, there's a battle there that always happens to me. That I seem to always get anti.
I think I can guess what it is, because there's the one in the final world that has a ×10 multiplier.
Does his, what does his name start with?
X.
What does it end with?
S.
No.
Okay, then I wouldn't know.
I guess the first boss there?
You sure
It'll happen in due time.
First boss there doesn't start with an X, but okay.
Second boss then, technically. Sorry, I forgot Final Mix added a boss.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Wait, are we at the scene?
No! No!
Oh, go!
No!
Oh, no!
Holy shit, he just punted Mickey. And, well, there's Goofy. Goofy's dead. Can you do the yo for me?
I was trying to do it softly, but fine, I'll do it loudly. Is that better?
Yes. Well, Goofy's dead.
Well. Oh, you can really see the teeth bleeding.
Can't be happening.
If you don't talk about it, it doesn't exist.
Yes, it does.
They'll pay for this.
Now you get to watch him take off the cloak. Take his body with him. Oh, well, Goofy's dead. Hope you guys didn't like Goofy as much as we did.
Apparently so.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had Vicinity Break. Combo Plus. Not gonna look at the thing.
Don't bring away.
The journal.
Okay.
Not this time. I'll save it for the next one. Oh my lord, I'm saving it for the next part.
The next part's gonna be the journal.
Oh yeah, I got the photon debugger. Let me check real quick what my oh yeah, I can add another thing here too. Wasn't there one that was just like Gaia Belt? I guess Gaia Belt. I'll use.
Gaia Belt's that's one there, I think.
Yeah. Is there another item slot? No. I don't want to give him the Thundaga one because I'm going to use that.
You're going to save that.
Here. Have at us, chain, I guess. Defeat all of the Heartless. Luckily, it's not level 1 run, so this shouldn't be too bad. Oh, I should have changed my customization to put Thunder on my thing, or whatever. This is working just as well, apparently. So we get to fight with all the Final Fantasy characters. I hope you like Final Fantasy.
I mean, that's what half this franchise is, or was at this point.
I like how it said Donald was in my party.
Oh yeah, I was gonna mention that before. He's in your party, but he bailed on you right away.
Apparently so. I'm not using Limit Form here yet. I'm using it for what's coming up soon. Ooh, Drive Boost. Perfect. So, I don't know if we mentioned it before, but these big blue guys right here are, like, the worst.
They're really easy. I don't know what you're talking about.
They're annoying for me.
You just button mash them and kill them every time. For me, at least.
Alright, Tifa. Show them who's the lady that punches walls.
Why is she even attacking the Heartless? Just go for the walls.
You probably make rocks fall, just like what happened to Goofy.
Goof.
I miss Goofy. That's Vicinity Break, by the way, guys. Is the circular thing around. So, hi, Winston. Yes, I'm right here. That's Vicinity Break. Winston. Yes, I'm right here. Ooh, that's a nice little flip animation you got to see. Do one on my lap. Oh. Just not. Oh, well, you just ruined it, Cloud.
You had this brilliant strategy, then Cloud was thinking, what if I use the exact opposite?
Yeah, seriously. Yes, I hear you. I really need a water bowl in my room. It's like 99% of the time he just wants... It's like a sip or two, a lick or two, I should say, rather. That's the most frustrating part. Well, bye. It was nice.
I guess this planet needs him.
Yeah, I suppose so.
40 minutes in, and we've only just barely... We finally reached the checkpoint.
Fine.
Yeah.
And how much gameplay was that compared to cutscenes? I want to say like maybe 7 or 8 minutes.
Goofy!
Goofy!
Winnie, why can't you be like
Just gotta
Goofy?
believe.
You know, that really
You're both dogs. What's your excuse?
Goofy. Worse, Your Majesty, I get bumped on the head all the time.
I get bumped in my head all the time. Yeah, I'm used to this. Donald's gonna do it too. Okay, not the head. The knee. I like how they're blaming it on him as if he did something terrible. He saved Mickey's life, potentially.
Seriously, like, you think Mickey would have survived that rock? Goofy only survived because he's got goofy powers.
Hi, Winston. Ooh, Cure Elements.
Yeah, Kira. Okay, what's the difference between Kira and Kira? Is it just a wider radius?
Yeah. Hi,
I'm
Winnie.
pretty sure the amount of health resources is the same.
Why does Goofy have nothing on?
Oh yeah, because he technically left your party.
Hi, Winston. No, I want Goofy Tornado. There we go. Hi, Winston. I can't give him Lucky Lucky, so I guess I'll give him Jackpot. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that, but you gave...
Whoop! I'm glad everyone's alright! We need to get your license here to whoop! I can't assign a voice for him, shut up! Let's get them all princess!
Oh! Just do that at the end of it. I'm telling you, it makes everything better. Don't worry, we just got some torn pages. We'll talk to these two in a second. Energy Crystal, that should be new, I think.
Probably is. Energy.
Nope, never mind.
Nope, it was not new.
What about now? Yuck! I don't know what happened, but I'm sorry if I made you worried. What could happen next? We better prepare ourselves for anything. Can you say that again in English?
You know, my dog used to be somewhat intelligible. Somewhat. You can actually kind of understand it. Nowadays, it's complete nonsense.
But of
It wouldn't have it any
course.
other way.
Yes, Winston. Goofy, make him stop. Gosh, I wish I could.
Huh? What's with them?
There are some things even I can't do.
Please stop. It's. I mean, Goofy
Darkness.
has an eye.
Everybody has an eye in this game. We already established this. In this part, even.
It's the guy who's not handsome. You mean he's nobody? Why are they making it so much more convoluted?
Wait a minute. Now I know.
Hi, Winnie.
Wise Ansem, I'm here to seek your advice.
He just sits there with a popsicle in
course.
hand. Sea salt, of course.
Oh, please, if you know anything about this franchise, then everybody is on a one-way trip to diabetes. Tell me I'm wrong.
I'm concerned about
Everybody's
Everybody
got.
loves their ice cream.
Everybody's got diabetes.
Yep, that's what worries me too.
the doors that appeared, the place the heartless.
Even I got diabetes.
Here my research may have
Yes.
brought it upon us.
Hi.
You too. You also get some diabetes.
Yeah, Winston. Diabetes.
There's plenty to go around.
Mr. Ransom, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it. Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds.
Doors.
That place must not be defiled.
Worlds. Hearts.
Master Ansem.
Someone say darkness?
I've been thinking.
Xehanort.
Xehanort. Who's Xehanort?
Birth by Sleep is calling my name right now.
His
I don't
eyes
like it.
were yellow.
I'm sure that's a completely healthy condition.
His eyes are yellow too.
The leader of Organization
So that's yellow. It looks more red to me.
Let's go.
No, it's yellow.
Oh.
Well, it's more like an orange yellow, I guess, so it is kind of red. Here we go, guys. The most epicest battle in all of Kingdom Hearts. It's the 1,000 Heartless battle.
Yeah.
You might be asking yourself, do you truly have to kill 1,000 Heartless?
Yes. Yes, you do.
The answer-
Nobody comes to save you around the 200 mark. You aren't that lucky.
Nope. You have to kill all 1,000. Also, this is probably one of the best spots to get your limit form up. So, I would use it. Because to level up limit form, you have to use, what's it called?
You have to use your limits.
Yeah, you have to use your limits. And
Like, there is a pretty good farming spot to that, mind you, but
yeah, but for early game, this is a pretty good spot. I think it costs 4 to use it, so yeah.
It's 4.
So there's 2 reaction commands, Snag and then Rising Sun. Snag and Sparkle Ray, this is generally the best in terms of actually clearing.
Yeah, just because it's an AoE attack.
Yeah.
Rising Sun is fine. It's not a bad move by any means. It's just
less efficient.
Yeah. I mean, funny thing is, it probably would be a bad move if there wasn't Heartless everywhere.
Yep. Ooh, I don't know how many have I used so far.
I'd say that's the third.
And limit
I
form.
think it's the first time you've ever used limit.
No, this is the second time.
Oh, so, I have no idea. And you can check after this and all the cutscenes end.
No, I'm talking about for how many I've used for what's it called since my transfer for Auntie.
Oh, for the forums.
Yeah.
I don't think limit counts. Let me look. Or okay, yeah, no, limit does count. In that case, you were making your counter go very fast, my friend.
Oh, I know.
Like, at this point, you've got to have, like... I think you've got to at least get 5 at this point, right? So your percentage is no longer at 0.
I've done 6. Why? What
so
almost killed
you at a
me?
10% chance.
I died. Oh, I should have loaded the game. Oh, whatever. Something took out a huge chunk of my HP. So we're back down to 3. I guess that is a very good spot to get your what's it called up. To start with, for getting that form up, it's a really good spot. Okay, dude, I already got everything. Let's try that again.
And watch him not get anti-form again. The funny thing is, this is like the one part of the game where anti-form would actually probably be really good too.
Probably, yeah. So that's the 4th use. And that's the 5th use. Or not 5th use, sorry, I was thinking... Ignore the 5th use.
Yeah, no, you have to leave your form and go back for it to count again. Doesn't matter which one you pick.
That's 5. gonna try not to use the rising sun or anything too much because I want to, if possible, use the form as much as I possibly can, obviously. Because, again, leveling it up here is really nice. I think you can actually max it out here, like, at this current form. Though, limit form does take a while to level up after some time, so maybe not.
And then again, like, one anti-form is all it takes to screw you over.
Yep. Was that 5 or 6, actually? I think that was 5. Right?
That was your 6th one.
Okay.
Not that it would matter because your numbers would be the same. 5 through 9 are all the same.
Oh.
And then 10 and above, that's when you're at a 25% chance every time. Which of course means he's still never going to get it.
Of course. Also,
7.
We forgot to. I forgot to mention this too. But every time you use the limits, it
drains your form.
Yes, it does drain your form, but it also heals you. So it's really good.
Oh, you had already mentioned that, but okay.
Oh, I wasn't sure if I did or didn't. But it does heal, in case I didn't.
I don't think you mentioned it this part, but...
Probably when we first got it, I mentioned it, if I had to guess. We're almost there, guys!
You've got an entire 257 Heartless.
It's like, basically half.
Yeah.
If you believe hard enough, it's basically half. I almost forgot that rave was a thing.
8.
There we go. There's a level 3. Got our first level of dodge roll. So this is, as I've stated many a times, it is Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora. All his moves is like Zensatsuken. Zensatsuken.
I'm actually not even sure if I pronounced that right, but...
This was fun in my level 1 run.
I mean, it's an absolute blast after everything that came before it.
That's true. Using that because why not? Don't have MP and I don't really want to die again right now. Or in general. So that's my 8th one, right?
That's your 9th.
Ooh.
One more and you're increasing your odds from 10% to 25.
Ooh. Does it get to 100% at any point?
It can, but it won't go up just from random stuff. Like, the 25% is the only one it'll go on its own. There's just other things that can add to it. Like, for example, like I said before, when you're fighting organizations that are team members, it'll multiply it by 5. So, that 25% multiplied by 5, that's over 100%. You're guaranteed an ante.
Ooh, perfect. But again, it's bound to happen at least once. I can't see it not happening at least once. That's why I said to you in one of our chats, I'm like, it's going to happen during a boss battle, just you wait. And I hope it does, because it'll screw me over.
Also, anything that has the red command menu, so including this mission, it multiplies your anti-chances by 2. So, you're still on your 9th one, right? So you're actually at 20% instead of 10.
No, I'm at my 10th now, I think.
Oh, so you're at 50%.
It's 9 or 10. It's one of the two.
So it's either 20% or 50. Either way, you are greatly defying the odds.
Woo! Love defying odds.
Like, there are things that multiply it by 0 on here. Like, there's very specific boss fights, but this is not one of them. This isn't even really a boss fight. And or battles with the non-party members like Hercules. But again, you have no party members, so...
We're almost there, guys.
Close. That was nice.
So that's either 11 or 10, or yeah.
You were playing with fate right now and just laughing in its face.
Yes, yes I am. Thank you for noticing.
I mean, whatever, I guess.
Look, I want to level up my form!
You realize if it ever does actually trigger, you're screwed.
No.
For when your drive gauge goes down to 0.
Said I'm good. Said it'd be really good for this battle.
I did say that.
That's mostly because I can get out of it easier. Woo!
Of course, the sacred number.
When does it go up higher?
It doesn't. Oh. This is the cap.
Nice.
Every time you've gone in now has been 50% odds. You're just disgustingly lucky. You know, as we've established with other LPs.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. It's going good so far. I'm just gonna start spamming triangle.
I can't wait for you to get the 50% chance Keyblade and for you to never get it.
Seriously. Guys, we almost got it. It's almost done. Ugh. We almost killed all the Heartless.
17. Ah, so beautiful.
Why can't it just be the sacred number?
Well, I mean, every one of these enemies has been giving you the sacred number and experience. Have you noticed?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
So,
oh, I didn't mean to kill him. I wanted to let him chill with me for a little bit. Sorry, you just left Donald and Goofy.
They'll be fine.
So I'm pretty sure that form is maxed out level at the moment. I mean, I know Goofy will be fine. I'm more worried about Donald.
I mean, as we established, he actually does know how to cure in this game, so...
It's true. I don't remember this castle.
Wait, there's 2 castles?
I guess.
Xehanort.
Xehanort! That's how you pronounce it, right?
Xehanort.
Xehanort.
Out with it, nobody. Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
Dude, Xehanort's like, what the heck's a Riku and a Kairi? Yeah, see, I know nothing of any Kairi.
Perhaps you should ask your king.
Xehanort's smooth, sexy voice. And he's gone. And so is Mickey.
He's gone.
Why do you care about that? Why aren't you guys freaking out that Mickey's gone with him?
Like, you spent all that time trying to find him, and then he's gone again. With the big bad.
Exactly.
Okay, he'll be fine.
Hey, look at all the Heartless are dead. Forever.
What's going on?
Way to fall right into their trap.
You're a part of the organization, Excel? I want to fight him. Come on, let's fight.
It's a setup by Organization 13. Xemnas is
Yeah,
using
I
it to
hear
destroy
you.
the Heartless. That's his big master plan.
We just killed 1,000 Heartless for him. And change, probably. Because of all the other people. And all the Heartless we fought before him. Xemnas.
Organization 13 wants to get rid of the
Yeah, see? Organization 13 are good guys.
Man, you're slow.
Seriously.
They just want to get rid of the Heartless.
With that Keyblade releases a captive heart. That is what the organization is after.
We're out there after hearts, so then everybody can get hearts. See, they're good guys.
I'm not telling. You're the one who kidnapped
Yeah, Wendy.
Bingo.
Hi.
The name's
The name's Excel or Axel. It's Axel.
Stop.
Ah, it's Excel.
About Kyrie, I'm sorry.
Look, about Kairi, I'm sorry. Excel! It's me! Sakes!
This is why we never allow him to learn names ever. You just have to permanently refer to somebody as that guy.
There's Sarah and Gooby and Dolan.
I'm okay with Dolan and Gooby, but
and there's Dolan and there's Gooby.
Sounds like you're trying to say Gooigi.
There's Gooigi.
But you're just giving up halfway through.
There's Gooigi. Yeah, Winston. It's Gooigi. Hey guys, look at his eye color.
Please.
Shut up, Winston.
So we really do care.
Stop.
In that case, the answer.
Look at his eye color.
You run.
Are you angry? Do you hate me?
Hey, can you evoke an emotion?
At the heartless.
Boredom. Is that an emotion?
Wait, you can just summon Heartless?
Guess so.
Pitiful heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts.
No.
And yet
They collect hearts, but they have no hearts. But when you kill them, they save hearts.
the rage of the Keyblade.
Yeah, good luck explaining that.
This
That's always confused me. They're called Heartless, but they're the ones that keep the hearts.
and they also kill the people with hearts to create more Heartless, but when you get rid of them, the hearts are gone. I don't get it. So, like, when everybody dies, is that
Hearts is stupid.
So when everybody dies, do they just turn into Heartless? Is that how that works?
They never really go over the topic of death in this series, so who knows?
Are we just killing a ton of people who died? Are we re-killing people?
A dominion fit to be called Kingdom Hearts must be mine.
You know, except
I'm trying to think of an instance of anybody, like, main characters ever dying in this series. I can't think of any.
Take orders from you.
I can, but they come back.
Oh, well, then it doesn't count. Whatever.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to fight some more.
Oh no.
Hey Maleficent, I want to kill them. It's my EXP, Maleficent. She's like, no, I need this for myself.
Keep these creatures at bay. You devise a way to vanquish them forever.
Maleficent.
Maleficent's a good guy.
Yeah, I got some bad news to you, Maleficent. There's this little game called Kingdom Hearts 3. They're still there.
Maleficent.
Don't worry, they're gone for like a year.
If that. Who knows how much time is between 2 and 3?
It's
like, we all assumed it was a year, but apparently it's not.
It's probably like
5 minutes.
It's probably like a few months or something.
Where did we leave off?
Who knows?
I wouldn't be surprised if they were only at the island again for like 3 minutes when they were sent away.
Winston!
Which side are you guys on anyway?
Yeah, that's a real good question.
Whoever's the strongest.
I don't think the Heartless ally with those who are strongest. Otherwise, they'd be with Sora, Donald, and Goofy till the end of time.
Yeah.
Yes, Sora.
Or maybe they just need to learn how to do it.
It's true. Hey, those aren't what the hearts look like when they come out. I've played Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah, we did on this channel about a year ago.
Yeah. 2 years ago, actually, I think.
It's probably closer to 2 now, yeah.
Maybe everything we've done, maybe it was all for nothing. What am I supposed to do if I
Friendly
can't
reminder that we've only had about maybe 10-15 minutes of gameplay out of this hour-long part.
Seriously. Whoa.
Most of that was the 1,000 Heartless.
Ooh, we got the secret Ansem report. Don't worry, guys. There's still more cutscenes.
You know, in case you were worried.
Sora, Donald.
I'm glad you addressed them in that order specifically, without them being here.
Keyblade's chosen one.
Look, man, I'm telling you, if Cloud was to say, Goofy, Donald, Sora,
they'd be like, who?
Leon just wouldn't even recognize us. Like, who are you talking about?
Yeah.
See you soon.
So what's happening? Yes, more cutscenes.
Oh, is this one gonna be silent?
Sora knows the truth now.
This one can't be silent. Their mouths are moving.
That he defeats, the closer he
It's
is
not.
to becoming
Yeah, okay, this is fine.
I turned up for 1 second to check.
Yeah.
This new knowledge will make him that much harder to control.
Ooh, harder to control, you say?
What does it matter, really? Whatever his circumstances, Sora has never been able to help himself from saving people from
Of course. That's how you take advantage of him.
pure little heart.
You take advantage of the goody two-shoes for being an idiot.
Yeah. Who's that guy?
Things are in motion. He can't stop this.
No, really, who is it?
Nothing
Who's
is
that
set in
guy?
stone, but the dice aren't in your favor. They will share Demix's fate.
Who's that guy?
The fun is in
Who is he?
knowing, isn't it?
He's got a big
What
build.
is the point of betting on
It's not
something
Zemnos.
you
Zemnos
already
is up
know
there.
will
Are you sure that defeating
Guess
him
it's
won't derail the
Sykes?
organization's plan?
But no, he doesn't have his hood on.
He is to die so easily.
Why does Zemnos not have his hood on yet? Everybody else does. I've
Doesn't?
got a lot of questions. Oh yeah, you're right. I've got a lot of questions about these meetings. Like, why do they always have their hoods on?
What's the? Who are they hiding from?
True. Remember, these are voiced.
Yeah, Donald, you look dead inside.
Sure does.
Like, what did he see?
Don't worry, guys. More cutscenes.
Oh, of course.
Maybe everything we've done.
So, do you still want to go for your fights of floor
What am I
scene?
supposed to do if
I mean,
can't
it'd
use
only
the
be
Keyblade?
3.
Imbeciles. You can't.
I mean, honestly, I'd let you do 6 because you got cheated last time.
Why not 7? If you catch my drift. When technically I got cheated for 2 parts, so technically I should have 9, but I'll accept 6. You know, if the cutscenes stop. Wait, I can't fight Larxene, can I?
It must be the realm of darkness.
Cause
Oh, you can't.
you're right.
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to build up some dead and fire like 30 times.
I guess Marluxia will be first, because he's the first one on the path of righteousness.
And I guess technically you could go straight to the pirate's world.
Could I maybe do Lixaeus?
No, Twilight Town's locked off from this point on.
Ooh, we got a letter, and by a letter I mean a picture, and an ice cream in a box.
It's the gang from Twilight Town. There's Hayner, Pence,
Pence is the only one that looks like he's aware that he's there.
Yeah!
There's like, what are we doing here? Who are you? Who's taking this picture?
Roxas.
Actually, who is taking that picture?
Good. Don't do it!
Soggy. No. Sweet.
We gotta lock the
love it.
keyhole!
Sora's face explains it all. Speaks. Mouth gaping wide open.
I like how, for this cutscene, when his mouth is 3D.
Oh, of course. Well, I mean, they don't have to render any backgrounds.
Yes, it's just weird. His mouth is 2D, though, in this black void. So now I technically have a huge 25% chance to always get anti.
Yep.
Sweet. Ice cream. Ice cream found inside the box. Mmm, it's refreshing and tastes real good. Just stop it, Winston. The picture found inside the box. It shows Hayner and the gang in front of town in the old mansion in
So we're gonna ignore the fact that it's ice cream, and as a result, it's going to melt, not being frozen, right?
Yeah.
Or the fact that Donald's already eaten part of it.
No, all he did was lick. Stop it, Winston. Do you hear him?
Yes, very loudly.
He's like biting the sleeve of the sweatshirt I have hanging down and he's yanking on it.
Just this feeling I got.
Oh, we're almost there. Where are we going?
Hey, what if the Heartless are back again? I can't lose this blade. That would only help the organization.
Oh, you are so...
I wish I had paid attention to how long we were in the part when you finished the 1,000 Heartless fight. Like, I'd be curious to know how long we've gone without playing.
Seriously. I can go to Twilight Town.
I thought it was lots off.
Not yet. I guess I could go fight Lexaeus.
Alright, there you go. Go fight him.
Or it's Lexius, I believe is what they say. I want to just check real quick. What happens? Okay, it just says land in the port. Winston! You are funny dog. He's gonna keep doing it. What else did I get? I got dodge roll.
Oh yeah, definitely equip that.
Yeah, level 1 dodge roll. Maybe I didn't get the max level. I think I could start getting level 2 stuff. Hey, wait a minute. I can get draw. Look at that. I'll let Winston keep having fun. Like, he's just doing his own thing. No, I didn't mean...
Are you sure you want to go through Eternal?
No. It was instinct. Winston's just looking at me. Limit.
Okay, yeah, no, you got a level for limits.
Winston. You know what? You have a good one, Winston. Just have fun. So now we have dodge roll, but we're going to be using the slide dash for movement. I think that's what it's called.
Quick step?
Quick step, thank you. Why do I think it was called slide? I think slide dash is the name of another move, actually.
I don't think there's any slide abilities at all in this game.
Oh, alright, well, let's see
Maybe there is.
if we can beat, Lexius.
Within 6 tries.
I might be able to. So did these count towards the whole anti-form thing with the organization?
I'm not sure, actually. Because, yeah, there's a ×5 multiplier, so theoretically it should be guaranteed, but,
Yep.
It might not here.
Also, now that I have a dodge roll, I can actually fight Lexius properly. Lexius, sorry, I'm so used to calling him Lexius. So yeah, usually I dodge roll, the punch attack. Oh, I meant to reflect that. Ow, that hurt. One way to find out!
No, of course not. Maybe one that doesn't count for it. It says it does, but...
Maybe it doesn't.
It's the only way that makes sense for me.
Oh, he's at his maximum power level almost. Ah! Oh! Oof. I got destroyed.
There's one.
I got destroyed. On a scale of 1 to destroyed, how destroyed do you think I got?
Destroyed.
I can beat you up, Winston. beat you up with love and care.
Peter, there's a guy saying he wants to beat up his dog with love and care.
Yeah, Peter sounds like they would be really opposed to that. They're like, I don't know, Chief. I am mistiming. At least I can have an excuse for mistiming, what's it called? The dodge rolls a little bit because I don't have the full iframes yet on it. Because that's what the dodge roll.
Yeah, that's what the level ups are for the dodge roll. Levels 2 and 3 just give more iframes. Although it's not actually a whole lot.
I mean, it's still iframes though.
Oh, sure.
There we go. Oh, he just punched. He just smacked the ground and I died.
Alright, that's 2.
He's just like, die, you stupid idiot. And he freaking punched the ground. We haven't even got to see his DM. That's how you know that there's a... We're on the right track at the moment.
Oh, of course. And there's no rock or earth resistance in this game, so, there's luck.
Retaliation. Punch! Punch! Punch!
So how painful is 15,000 power? How painful is 30,000 power? If you were to let him just punch you in your tiny little squishy face?
Good question. Oh, I dodged way too early there. You were a little too late there, Mr. Donald.
I noticed this before, but I thought I was seeing things. Why is it for a split second Sora ends up also getting the same power level as Lexaeus, so then he goes away again?
That's when you block his attack, and it just does a huge amount of damage, essentially. You gonna stop, bud?
But you just blocked him, and it's still at 100.
No, it's only during certain attacks.
Oh.
Yeah. You jerk. Like, I'll show you, because he does one at the way beginning of the fight. That's 3, right? Or is that 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 3.
I'll show you at the beginning of the fight. Because he does one always, like, guaranteed. So, he's gonna slide his... That one, you block it, so your power level goes up.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
For a moment. Basically, it's like a one attack power level, you get a 1 attack power level boost.
Is it just 1 attack period, or only 1 attack that lands on him?
It's 1 attack period. It's the reaction command. But it does a lot of damage the higher power level he is.
I was going to say that could theoretically be broken with a certain keyblade to get later in the game.
I was really hoping you wouldn't get me.
Meanwhile, he just laughs in the face of Anarchy 4.
Die! You get a whole bunch of power. Bang. Oh, I should have used Ars Arcanum, but whatever. What is that move?
Ouchie ouch? Look, you're down to 2 bars.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I've never been so dead in my entire life. Oh, and I'm alive. And I'm dead. So that's a 4.
Yeah, so you're on here. Okay.
Can I do it this round? Do you think I can? He still hasn't done his DM.
This is surprising. You would think you would have done it last time.
Yeah. So his DM is, like, luckily, I think, one of the easiest in the game. You just have to time a dodge roll. And honestly, that's what most of this fight even is to begin with, is timing dodge rolls. Hey.
Dog is so precious.
I know. Probably actually wants to go potty this time around, so...
Well, lucky for your dog, the part's almost over.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no one's in the hospital with me right now, so... Oh, I am dumb. I keep forgetting he does this attack first. Ow. Oh, I didn't mean to use this form, but whatever.
Well, you almost never use magic anyway. For this fight, it seems. Just cure once in a while.
I can't use that form here. It's not going to help me.
You'll be fine.
Oh, I used magnet on accident. Oops.
Help, last try.
Do you believe in me?
I believe in your ability to die a lot.
Be honest. Do you think I can do it on this last go? Do you think I was just toying around?
I believe you can, but the question is whether or not you will, or if you will let yourself die in the first hit.
I can't die in the first hit. See, his power level's too low. It just does no damage. Though when his power level gets to like 90,000, that's concerning because I don't know if he can one-shot me at this point in the game with that.
His counter was glitching out a little bit, or at least I think was glitching out. When it was counting up to 15,000, around the 9,000 mark, it started counting down for a second, and then went back up again.
Interesting.
This is when Goofy hit him.
I just have to get used to the timings of his attack. And then he does this. Every time he does it, just hit him a few times. And you have to... Boom! And then you gotta... Then you have to just get hit.
Oh, of course. A master strategy, if I've ever seen one.
Bash! Bash! Did somebody say, crash bash?
You still gotta try to fix that game.
Oh, I'm so dead.
Winston's like, yay, finally!
Yeah, but like one more try?
No.
Yeah, but like one more. Just,
I already let you have double.
Come on, 7. Come on. Come
No.
on. Come on for the memes. Come on.
No, no
Come on.
memes.
Come on for the memes.
No memes today.
Fine. I wanted to see if I'd turn anti.
Love it.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't, or why. You know what? Let's go. Items, drive recovery. Thank you. Well, we tried. So in the next part, we will be doing. There'll be less cutscenes, thank God, and we'll probably do Land of the Dragons first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, do you want to have a relatively peaceful time, or do you want to hate your life?
We're gonna probably. I just probably will go in the same order. So yeah. So see you guys in the next part where we go through the second visit through every single world again, starting with Land of Dragons. aka the Lion King.
Oh, of course.
So, see you guys then. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the cutscenes, and talk to you later.
That cutscene was almost 3 minutes long, just of walking.
I love walking. Alright. Chicken tenders and...
All toast is toast toast.